I'm about to get on the bridge and make a plea to the public to bring my boy Brandon Fitch home. I'm going to get on the bridge and beg you, whoever knows where my boy lies, wherever he was dumped, if he was pushed, if he fell, if he was ever even in the water. I beg you, and I'm going to walk to the bridge and get on my knees and beg you to tell me, Brandon's mom, where my boy is. I deserve that. It's been over 6 years. 6 years my boy has been missing. I get nothing from the Stillwater County Sheriff's Office. They're pieces of shit. Beneath anything, there's not a word for them. Their day will come. They will be judged. Just as Derek Peterson Clark will be judged, and Serena Nosbaum, because she's a fucking bum, selling Brandon drugs after she knew he quit drugs. Real good girlfriend, huh? She loved him, huh? When he quit drugs, got his life right. The Boatman brothers, Jeremy and somebody else, Boatman, Cody Wright. Y'all want to sell my boy drugs? Not call for fucking help? No? No? Who else? The fucking Justin Villa, the stepbrother to Cody Wright. You want to talk about him? Stealing Brandon's vape out of his truck, $150. Stealing whatever they stole out of his place. He was his roommate. Had his brand new baby and his girlfriend at that fucking Ullery trailer, the party trailer, the drug trailer that everybody was shitting bricks because of the drugs. I give a fuck about the drugs. I don't give a fuck about the drugs. Montana has the Good Samaritan law. If he overdosed, you motherfuckers should have called 911. You wouldn't got in trouble. I wouldn't have been mad at you. I wouldn't have been. Brandon, paid the price for the mistakes he made that night with his life. The others, they walk around breathing, knowing what happened to my boy, and nothing is being done. Nothing. Your days will come. You want 25 grand? Tell me where my boy is. I'll give it to you. No questions asked. You can remain anonymous. You can. I won't tell nobody. You get your money. I promise you. I just want my boy. That's all I want. I want my fucking boy back. That's it. That's all I want. Okay? I'm begging whoever fucking knows. I beg you, tell me. I'll give you money. I'll give you whatever you want. Tell me where my boy is. Now we're going to walk to the bridge. You mean to tell me my boy on drugs, the most drugs that anybody had ever seen him on, according to Serena Nas bum, because she's a fucking bum and a liar and a thief that stole the drugs right off his seat after the police photographed it? Yeah. Want to talk some more? My boy walked from that trailer, and I can take the walk. We can go live all day. I don't give a fuck. Those are the nice cows. We made friends. Big bulls over there. You mean to tell me my boy walked over a mile, or just about a mile, 4 a.m. He vaped, he smoked cigarettes, he chewed. He brought none of that. All of it was lined up on his council. He was a messy boy. He didn't line things up. We're getting close to the first pillar, I think. It's a fucking sandbar, I remember that. Alright, my marks. My marks are gone. No, we're right about. This just doesn't seem right, but yeah, fuck you too. Hey, remember we were high water. I spray painted and I counted. My memory ain't serving, but we're doing this because I'm already doing it live, so. Okay, high water line. I believe we were like 11 rungs in. At least would be to here, but we were on this side of the street, or the bridge. So, you can't really see the first pillar, but would have been real close to here. As you see, low water, but it was real high water. The water was like 52 degrees, moving 12 to 14 miles per hour, if memory serves. So that would lead you to think that you would go down that first channel. If you were to somehow accidentally slip and fall, reposition Derek Peterson Clark, reposition, have enough time after drinking a 30 rack, that's what you're going to do? That's what you're going to say? Got 3 stories? Randy Smith, you undersheriff now? You were a little sergeant then? You're allowed 3 stories because you were traumatized? Derek, did you call 911? No. Reposition, 3 stories, slip and fall, elbows distance away from Brandon, but you don't know how he fell off the bridge? Slip, fell. He didn't jump. I promise he didn't jump. He didn't kill himself. How did he slip and fall, Derek? I don't know. What did you do? I got into a fetal position. I called my brother, Justin Villa, Brandon's roommate in Belgrade, that was with his brand new baby and girlfriend at the drug trailer. He drove to the bridge, supposedly. Didn't call 911? Justin Villa? Fuck you! No, you didn't. You didn't call 911. You pick your brother up off the ground in the fetal position, according to Derek. You go back to the trailer, you wake Cody right up out of bed, and you tell him, call the law. Only then does somebody call the law. So if the slip and fell, Brandon had a chance. He had a fucking chance if that story made sense, if that was true. He would have had a chance. Somebody would have called for help. Did anyone call for help? Did the first two? Did the first two go looking for him? Cops were at my house at 7:30 in the morning. I was at that gas station meeting Serena, the piece of shit, lying thief that she is, that she will always be, lying to my face, bringing her into my home. That day, Cody Wright and her, Serena, walked with me because of guilt. They sold him drugs, knowing he was clean. Sold him so many drugs. Serena said she didn't know, she never seen him that high. Brought him drugs again. Took off with Derek at 2 in the morning from Reed Point to go buy more drugs that she stole off the seat. But let's get back to the slip and fall. If he even went off this side. If he even went off this side. That's ringing. Thank God it's over. Okay. Brandon's phone was found. Okay. Let me get down to this. Okay. I have a photograph of it after that fence. That's where Cody Wright tells me from where we're walking to. From here, Brandon's phone flung somehow all the way over to there. And then Cody Wright came to the bridge and said his belongings, his boots, his hat, his shirt, his boots, and his phone were on the side of the bridge. He moved them to the middle of the bridge. And the phone flung, I don't know, I measured it. It's a distance. Okay. 3 stories, however many you want. Cody, I don't think that you killed my boy, but I think you know more than you say. You're worried about the drugs. Nobody cares about them. I'm offering money. I'm begging. I'm fucking on my hands and knees begging for my boy. That's what I fucking want, is my boy. Please. I deserve that. I am his mother. I am begging. Tell me where my boy is. If he didn't go in this river, there's not one shred of evidence saying he did. So if he overdosed and you dumped him someplace, I want to know. You have a chance right now. If you tell me, I'm begging you. If you tell me, you have time. My word. My fucking word. If I find out first, you don't get no more time. I decide, or God's gonna decide for me. That's where we're at with that. So, I'm calling all those kids out. All of them. Now you're young adults. In your fucking 20s, probably have babies of your own. You're still breathing. My boy ain't. He's laying somewhere fucking dead. You know where he's at? You're not gonna tell me? Fuck you. I'm gonna find out. And when I do, may the good Lord help you.